The entire crypto market has suffered a monumental dump, but Tenset has held up strong. One of the only assets which has pretty much held its value to and even gone up. So things are looking good. In this video, we're going to have a look at some new updates, and then we're going to jump in some price analysis and have a look at some key areas that we could invest. If you're new to this channel, then please make sure that you do subscribe, hit that like button, and let's crack on. Right, so let's get cracking, and we will start off with two pieces of news updates, and then we'll have a look at some price analysis. First one, the Tenset mobile app is incoming. Just say that completing each and every item of our roadmap is crucial for the team, and one of the tasks for Q2 is a mobile app. So it is coming soon, and the app is a crypto wallet with many additional functions. So we have several here, several screenshots you can see, which we'll have a look at in a second. But you can storing of multiple wallets with any crypto asset. You have the ability to quickly move assets between different wallets. You can swap in Tenset for ETH and ETH for Tenset within the app, which is a cool feature. We have detailed Tenset staking showing various stats. Custom notifications after certain staking threshold has been reached. The whole network and individual wallet stats, and industry standard security features to make sure your funds are kept safe. If you look at a few of these images, we can have a scroll through. So that is obviously the home screen once you start up. Several different, that's a key point there, which I'm keeping your own seed phrase to your wallet is what we're looking for these days. We do know that not your keys, not your crypto, and if we're getting those 12 keywords to store as your seed phrase, and you do have that ability to back it up and manage your own funds, basically be your own bank. It's quite a cool app. You can also have touch censorship, and I'm presuming it will have face recognition once it comes on, and there you go. That is how it will look, which looks very sleek. It looks quite cool. It's definitely one worth waiting for this when it comes out. So that is the first update. Very interesting news, and I'm looking forward to that app coming out. And then the second one is which just got published today. So we have Visa integration progress. I will just read through this. So Tenset's long-term vision is to become a leader in the newly emerging financial sector, combining the traditional world finance with cryptocurrencies. Today we wanted to shed some light on the process of our integration with Visa. So as a recent crypto bull run has been getting its full momentum, to our pleasant surprise, Visa has come out with a fully indulging cryptocurrencies and decided to position itself in the front seat of the future blockchain finance. Visa has recently shared many news and articles focusing on the changes in the financial sector and how they want to help developers incorporate technologies into a blockchain project. So Visa, we do know, is one of the biggest payment companies in the world, and they are pretty much jumping into cryptocurrency. So there's a lot going on, and being part of that Tenship ecosystem, that user base, I think it will be massively helpful. I'm not going to read through all this because there's a lot of information there, but getting a Tenset card, which Scott Crypto Warrior shows here, then that will be absolutely massive. So being able to use an app in coordination with a Visa card will be absolutely massive, and it does show that the team are progressing very well with what they're doing. Each part of their roadmap they are completing, so keep your eyes on this. It's going to keep growing and growing and growing, and we are still very, very early. Remember, we only got released 2 to 3 months ago now, so things are definitely on the up. Right, so jumping in some price analysis, as you can see, and I did mention it at the beginning, this was a period when we had that major drop in the entire crypto market. Bitcoin dropped down to around 30k, and some of the altcoins dropped 60, 70, 80%. But Tenset managed to trade within this area. I mean, we did drop down to 268, but we bounced back up, and there was only wicks to the downside. So in general, things are still looking good. You could say that we are still trending up. The potential is, if you ever wanted to look at investing, you could always potentially place orders down at this on this trend line around 350. But with all this news that's coming out, I think there's a very low chance of you getting orders filled down there. Currently we're at 488, and we have been up to, let's just mark the all-time highs. We have been to $5.12. So let's just get rid of this. Let's have a look though. This is a 4-hour time frame, and we're wanting to put some buy orders in. You know me, I always use a Fibonacci for buy level. So let's go from the bottom of the move here up to that top at the all-time highs, and then this will give us some levels to potentially place some orders. I always look, if I'm looking to invest at this level here, at the 382 level. So if you're looking to buy, then I think that could be a nice level for you to place some. Well, you can't place orders yet. When we're on gate.io, you will be able to. But yeah, Uniswap currently, so if you're looking to place some orders, I think that is a level there. And potentially, there's always the golden ratio at $3.70, which could potentially happen. But that is only the little bit of a bearish scenario if the market does swing down. But I'm looking at levels higher, to be honest, and I've got some levels marked up here from some previous Fibonacci levels I put up. So this is my first level to target here at $7.78, and then $10.03. What I will do is, once we get to this next fib level here at 778, I will jump in some more price analysis, because the way this is going, you would expect it just to continue. The amount of news coming out, the market has pretty much flipped back to bullish now, so things are starting to look good, even though we had that massive dump. But this has held strong, and it is on the up. So first area to target is breaking through $5.48, and then we can look at 778 and 10.05. So they're my current areas to target. And then if you're lucky, you might get some orders filled at 425 and 370. That is the USDT pair covered. I know that you currently only can buy in ETH. So if we just look at the ETH pair too, and this has been flying as well. I mean, the all-time highs was back towards the beginning in terms of ETH, and that was up at 0.002. So that is the area to target. We have been all the way down to this region, which was the bottom at 0.0006. So I can't see it's ever going down again, to be honest, but this is a forward time frame. Let's just have a look at its entire move first. Where's my arrow? There it is. Yeah, so we've popped up, retraced to this region here, and then we're pushing back up. The 236 usually, over 382 level is the area I would target. But if you're looking for some buys, let's just drop right into the current move. So we'll drop to the hourly on this, because I think it's looking quite bullish. Zoom out, and we'll identify some buying levels on this move here. So we'll take it from the bottom to the top. So if you're looking for some buys in ETH, potentially target some at this 382 level, which is 0.001, and then this area here at 0.0015. So there are two buy zones for you to potentially target if you're looking to buy in ETH. And then you can look at these targets here. We have 0.018 and then 1.9, and then this is the first crucial target to get through, which is 0.00207. That is your all-time highs in terms of ETH. So fingers crossed we can start pushing on soon. You might get some orders filled here, pop to the downside, and then bang, we should pop straight back up. So this is what I'm looking for. Where's my arrow? Potential drop to here, and then potential push back up and create some new all-time highs in the ETH pair. So in general, things are looking good. Constant updates. Every time there's some new updates, I will be throwing them on my channel, and I will be looking to do some more price analysis going forward in the future. So that's going to do it for today's video. Updates on Tenset and some price analysis. If you're new to this channel, then please make sure that you do subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.